It's a big day. EA College Football 26 has dropped. What do our Auburn Tigers look like in this year's version of the game? Let's take a look. Woo! Let's go, baby. I'm fired up for this one. Welcome to the Uptempo Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Dustin Smith. And today we're going to take a look at our Auburn Tigers. I pre-ordered EA College Football 26 early. Got the early access, baby. Rushed home from work today. Fired it up. So I wanted to get in here, play a quick game, let you guys take a look at the stadium, the new Nike uniforms, get a look at the sights and sounds and everything, how it looks on the game. Before we do that, I want to pop over to the rosters, go through the ratings, see what EA hit on, see if there's anybody that we think they missed on. And I would love for you guys to share in the comments your thoughts on EA's ratings for our beloved Auburn Tigers. Before we get started, man, full disclosure, I wanted to do this live. Like I told you guys on the last episode, there was some kind of issue with our streaming service tonight. It was not allowing me to go live. So got to be pre-recorded. I hate that. But in the future, we'll have some fun live shows ahead of us and plenty of gaming content around the corner. So please smash that thumbs up button, sub to the channel, share this out on social media. And I'm going to make the video game now the bigger screen, make me the smaller screen, because tonight y'all don't want to see me. And let's take a look at these rosters. We'll just go to order depth chart and start at the QB position. Our guy Jackson Arnold coming in at an 84 overall. Pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. I think the guys at EA are trusting that 5-star rating out of high school. They're trusting Jackson Arnold's talent. To be honest, I expected him and Deuce to be a little bit closer overall rating-wise. I thought that we would have 3 quarterbacks all within that 75 to 80 range. Giving Jackson an 84, so they're trusting the talent. They're understanding the situation that happened to him at Oklahoma last year. I like it. Ashton Daniels, hey, he's been a Power 4 starter at Stanford, so he comes in at an 80 overall. You see his speed at an 84, agility at an 85, acceleration at an 86, and 80 awareness. So he's, they're taking into account that he's played football at the P5 level. Love that. And Deuce Knight, agility 90, acceleration 91. But that awareness is a 55. Rightfully so. He's a true freshman, but getting a 77 overall rating as a true freshman, not bad. So you've got 3 solid options here in the quarterback room for Auburn, and I'm not mad at the ratings. Actually, Jackson's a little bit higher than I thought. Maybe even Ashton is a little bit higher than I thought they were going to be. Deuce coming in at a 77. That's about where I thought he would be. So I like that. Halfback, check this out. Let's go. My first time looking at these two guys. Damari Austin, 83. Jeremiah Cobb, 83. Darrell Robinson, 83. And Alvin Henderson coming in as a 78. So I think these are fair. Look, Jeremiah getting the 94 acceleration, 91 agility, 92 speed. Darrell Robinson had a solid freshman year at UConn. So, okay. I think these are all fair. You've seen spurts of Damari. You've seen, some things here and there from Jeremiah. So they have talent, but you can't rate them any higher than like an 84 or 85, in my opinion. And so I like where EA's got these guys right here. Fullback, Rich Goldstein. That's probably a created player. Wide receiver, Eric, and we know Auburn's not using a fullback, right? Eric Singleton Jr. coming in as the highest rated wide receiver. Very interesting. 92 overall, 94 speed, 97 agility, 97 acceleration, and a 90 awareness. So Eric can scoot, man, just like he can in real life. Eric can scoot. Cam Coleman coming in at an 89 overall. Then Malcolm Simmons at a 79. That's a little low. Look, I like these. I think this is a fair rating for Cam. High expectations for him this year. Same thing for Eric Singleton, #1 rated player in the transfer portal. But Malcolm Simmons at a 79. I think he's like an 82 or an 83 type guy. Horatio a 77. Perry coming in at a 76. I think those are fair. And Sam Turner at a 69. Bryce Kane's actually rated higher than Sam Turner at a 70 overall. What's Bryce's speed? 92, 94, 97 on his speed stuff and acceleration and all that. So those are fair. Not mad at those at all. On to the tight end room. Brandon Frazier, obviously the highest rated tight end. He gets the 81. Preston Howard getting an 81 as well. And Tate Johnson, 75. What do they got our freshman at? Hollis Davidson, 75. Is there a Ryan G? Is there a Ryan G? That might be. Let's see. That might be the fullback situation then. They may have just made they got him as a junior though. Let's see. Yeah, he's not in here. Maybe this is a player. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Ryan G can get in the game. I'm not seeing him though, and this does happen. They're not able to come to deals with everybody, and he is a true freshman, so we'll see. But they can sign the NIL deal with him and get him a contract and get him in the game at any time. That happened with plenty of guys last year. All right, on to left tackle. All right, left tackle, Xavier Chaplin coming in at an 82 overall. Too Tall Miller, a 77 overall. And Ty Buster getting a 67 overall. So I'm not mad at those. I think those are all fair. I skipped left guard. D Wade at 83. That's a little low now. I mean, not he'd be at 86, 87 if I was doing it. DeAndre Carter coming in at a 71 and Jacoby Ward at a 70. You got to have DeAndre a little bit higher, in my opinion. Connor Liu coming in at an 88. Dylan Sedna coming in at a 71 and Khalil Ellis at a 67. I think those are all fair. Liu being at 88. I was interested to see his rating. I'm not mad at 88. Right guard, Jeremiah Wright, 82. Wilfred and Whedon. Those are fair. Right tackle, Mason Murphy getting a 79. Tyler Johnson getting a 76. And Brody Scholl getting a 71. I like that for Brody Scholl, baby. I like that. Getting a little recognition. Getting up into the 70s. Okay. Going over to the edge position, highest rated Auburn Tiger, Keldrick Falk at a 93 overall. And I think it's a little low. I'd have Keldrick at like a 96, 97 if I was doing this thing. Amaris Williams at a 79. Antonio Coleman, true freshman, coming in at a 77. Getting some love. I see you, Antonio. Hey, that's okay. Getting the same rating as Deuce Knight. Let's go. Kayron Crawford is at 81. Chris Murphy, the transfer from Sam Houston, is at 81. Jared Smith, true freshman from Thompson, getting a 76. I love that. D tackle, Quintrell Jamison Travis coming in at 81. Malik getting a 79. I would have Malik a little bit higher, 82, 83 after the year he had last year. Dallas Walker, Zacchaeus Walker, Jordan Crawford. Jordan Crawford getting a 77. They're high on some of these freshmen, man. Jamonte and Joe Phillips coming in at a 75 and a 74. Robert Woodyard getting a 77 overall. Caleb Elijah gets a 70. All right. DeMarcus Reddick coming in at a 76. What's the feelings on that one? That might be the biggest snub so far. I would have DeMarcus at an 83 or an 84. I think they missed on DeMarcus a lot. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. We got Jacob, excuse me. Caleb Falk, 72. Xavier Atkins, 72. Fair. Guys haven't played a lot of ball. Strader, 87. K.N. Lee, 85. Crawford, 81. Blake Woodby, 76. Amon Lane Gaines, 71. Free safety. Got Faustin as a 72. Let's see. Rayshawn Pleasant, the Tulane transfer. I should have kept looking at these. Champ Anthony, 78. Donovan Starr, 73. Caleb Harris, 71. Wait, what? Oh, that's because it's a corner. Okay. My bad. We'll get to it. So, okay. My apologies, EA. Caleb Harris, he would be a 71 corner. 84 overall strong safety. Eric Winters coming in at a 74. Perry Thompson at a 72. So is there no new boy? Is that what I'm getting here? There he is, Fagans. Okay, Fagans is a 73. I was about to be pissed, man. Okay. All right, Alex McPherson, 70. Dude, a big miss right here. I know the kid didn't play a lot last year. Maybe that has something to do with it. But having Alex McPherson and Towns Magoo, I got to screenshot that. I'm posting that on the socials. That's bad. Punter Hudson Cack 74. Okay, I don't really know a whole lot about that. All right, man. So yeah, I think biggest snubs McPherson, and then wherever my guy Jamarcus Riddick is 76. I think that's way off. Okay. All right, so that's it for the ratings. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Which ones did they hit on? Which ones did they miss on? And let's get over here and let's play a quick game, man. At least we'll play like a half at least to let you guys get a look at the Auburn Tigers. Maybe you didn't pre-order the game. You're waiting until Friday or Thursday, whenever it is that it drops. Maybe you got to wait for that paycheck to hit. I fully understand. So I want to give you guys the full look coming up right here. And I know I didn't really mention that, but like having Rayon Strader, the transfer from Miami of Ohio, as the highest rated corner, okay. We'll see. We'll see. I think Kay and Lee and Crawford are over there, but the ratings weren't too far apart, so that's why I didn't say a whole lot. We'll take on LSU, baby. Let's do it. I'm gonna put the skill level down to varsity because I just kind of want to show you guys the team. I don't use Auburn's playbook. I use multiple. And I'll probably end up editing and creating my own one. So I'm going to use multiple defense too. All right. Let's see. How quick can we make this thing? We'll do 3 minutes. Make it a night game, baby. 8 p.m. kick. Have everybody complaining about a late start. The lighting is crazy. Got the eagle flying, baby. I know I don't have this the sound on to the game. They're playing the fight song. Boys are running on the field. Let's go. Got the new scoreboard on there. Really having some issues with the stream tonight. A lot of stuff I tried to do just wasn't working. It's all good though. We'll get it fixed moving forward. Look at that. Got that eagle looking good. Jordan Hare's hyped up and ready to go. They got the swag surf playing as we kick it off. I think that's a nice little touch. Makes you feel like you're in Jordan Hare, huh? LSU all-time leader in the series, 33-24, and they're on a 2-game win streak. Are they on a 2-game win streak? Yes. Yes. Harson's second year, they came in and beat Auburn, injured and Hare after Auburn got off to a big lead. And then Hugh's first year, they just waxed Auburn in Baton Rouge. All right, 16th ranked stadium. Seems fair. Auburn's crowd probably better than 16th ranked, but like with the home games that Auburn's lost in the last few years, you can't be mad at it. Celtic Fox power moves 96, block shedding 91, tackle is a 90. He got Singleton returning the punts. I don't think Auburn fans are going to see that in real life. Eric Singleton a little too important to be fielding punts. I'm so used to having everything saved already on last year's game. I was about to just go to my favorites, but let's let Jeremiah the Rock here early. Nothing. We got nothing. See if we can get Cam Coleman right here. We got Singleton in the slot. I think Cam can win on the slant. Oh, wow. Get rid of it, Jackson. I put it on varsity because I didn't want to do any protections and all that. I just wanted to play a quick little easy game. Don't tell me I got to focus. There we go. Here we go, Cam Coleman. You can't ever do the coach suggestions and trust it to give you decent plays. Yeah, let me just the inside zone here with Damari. We got to establish a line of scrimmage. This mesh play was the one last year, man. On last year's game, see if I can get Singleton coming. Back to the inside zone. Let's go, Damari. Let's go, baby. We'll go a little up tempo real quick, huh? A little up tempo on the up tempo podcast. I like Cam Coleman's route right here. Yeah, that's easy money. That's easy money. Oh, that's a bad pass. Oh, Cam Coleman. Oh, just throw it up to number 8. Just throw it up to 8. Let's punch it in here at the end of the quarter, huh? Oh, no. It got blown up. Got blown up right there. The graphics are a lot cleaner on this year's game, too. I love all this, man. Last year, just a little bit, just small little details, but it was just kind of clunky and ran together. The rivalry stats last year were like off too. It'd be like it'd say that like certain teams had won 3 in a row and they hadn't. The Auburn LSU stats there appear to be right. I think that's the overall record. Yeah, let's let Jackson scoot, baby. Let Jackson scoot. I'll do one more offensive drive with Deuce, and then we'll wrap this thing up. I don't think y'all want to watch me play a full game on varsity mode and just spank LSU. Man, the game looks good, y'all. Plays a little bit different, like the feeling in your hands a little bit more crisp. The dynamic lighting, big thing. Look at the All-State net kind of swinging around there because of the wind. It really feels like I'm inside Jordan Hare, big time SEC matchup with LSU, man. And I didn't think that last year's version of the game was bad. I thought it was good. There was like little things that just didn't like little glitches where stuff didn't work right. Just kind of like near misses here and there. But this feels right. And obviously I'm just now playing it, so the more I play it, I'm sure we'll encounter some issues, but busting the screen on me. Ooh. There we go. Come on, y'all. Get on your feet. I know it's only second down, but I need you. All right. Big 3rd and 4 right here. There we go. There we go. Getting that crowd into it. I knew they were going to complete this shit. What's Nussmeier's overall rating? 92. It's fair. I might even have him a little bit higher, 94, 95 personally. See if he can give us one of those Nussmeier interceptions, huh? There we go. Big Keldrick. Keldrick's got a mismatch. Hey. Hey, Keldrick's a beast. Keldrick is a beast. Watch. Just mauled, oh boy. Watch 56. Poor fella. Poor fella. Oh, man. No shot. He's making this field goal. He ain't making this in our building. Okay, he is. Hey, I had to pull Blake Woodby back really hard there, so be careful trying to block them field goals. You can hit that kicker. Yeah, we'll give Deuce a drive, even though it's only a minute 28. Kind of want to give him, like, you know, a full drive, but it could take some getting used to the left-handed thing. I thought about that today at work. I was like, man, Deuce is left-handed, bro. Got 3 timeouts. Come on, Deuce. We got to take a timeout. At least try to get down there and get a field goal. No. Hey, attaboy 74. That could have been a pick. He got up there and blocked the D lineman. That happened a lot in last year's game. The D linemen come up and make them interceptions. Well, that didn't work out too well. Yeah, so Jackson Arnold. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get these points. We're going to get these points now. Big Jeremiah tried to make the one-handed stab. We got 2 timeouts. Jackson Arnold, them 7 overall points. He's a better option. I was thinking about starting the dynasty and like making Deuce the guy from day one. because I thought their ratings were going to be closer. We're going to try to get Deuce a touchdown, though. That wasn't it. That's okay. I think I read the wrong play on the play sheet there. Dang, bro. Definitely got to get my playbook ready and all that stuff. Throw it away. Throw it away and just kick the field goal. All right, we'll take the 3. Big turnover there to get some points. Threw this thing away. Look at that, man. Looks great. They killed it. They killed it. Stadium looks awesome. The lighting looks incredible. I'm digging the halftime graphics. Everything looking nice and clean, man. Look at Jackson Arnold with that TD. We see you, baby. We see you, baby. Yeah, they got me with a screen. All right, man. Well, that's going to do it. Just wanted to get you guys an opportunity to kind of see what it all looks like. Look, so I'm going to be doing a lot of this stuff over on the War Report Gaming channel. Going to do a dynasty with Auburn. Going to try to just rebuild the boys, man. We playing on the All-American difficulty. We'll bump it up if needed eventually. And so get over there to the War Report Gaming channel, man. Subscribe over there today. Going to do the Auburn dynasty. For sure going to do a Road to Glory as well. Did the Road to Glory over there last year. Some of you guys followed along and like that. I was a quarterback at Auburn last year, so I'm probably going to do a quarterback this year and go like the G5 route and try to build my guy up and do everything like that. But we'll see how it goes because this year's version, you got the high school and all that you got to do, and there's like a real recruitment involved. You're not just picking your team like you were on last year's version. So we'll get that going. So just go to the War Report Gaming channel, man. Tons of gaming content just like that. And I'll get on here sometimes and do some stuff with Auburn in particular. So like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Share this thing out on social media, man. And we'll get the live show thing fixed. We'll get some live shows coming back for you soon. You guys have been asking. So love y'all. Appreciate y'all. That's War Damn Eagle. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.